What if I told you that your morning coffee, yes, the one you drank today, could be part of a global environmental problem? Every day, tons of used coffee grounds are thrown away and left to rot. We enjoy the drink, but waste the rest. But what if that very waste could fuel your stove, power your home, and protect the planet? Hello everyone, I'm Muhammad Bagas Alfakhrizi, a student in the Diploma in Accounting program at Sultan Ageng Tirtayasa University. As someone who studies system and numbers, I've always asked myself, how can we turn waste into value? Indonesia is the second largest coffee producer in Asia. This leads to massive amount of coffee waste, especially wet grounds, that are frequently discarded, clogging drains and releasing harmful gases in landfill. This problem is directly tied to SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, which urges us to rethink how we use and manage resources sustainably. Yet, as consumption increases, waste continues to grow. So, how does coffee waste relate to you and me? Waste isn't garbage, it's a resource. When we begin to treat it that way, we can protect the planet and strengthen our economy. That mindset shift in the foundation of a circular economy, where every discarded byproduct becomes a valuable input, not an endpoint. Look at Biobank in the UK. They collect coffee waste and turn it into heating fuel, twice as strong as wood. This helps reduce carbon by up to 7 tons of every ton of coffee waste. They even made a new material called Inficave, used in makeup, ink, and plastic. Around the world, more than 15 million tons of coffee waste are thrown away each year. This adds to pollution and climate change. But smart ideas already exist. In Australia, scientists mix coffee waste into concrete. It makes it stronger and saves cement. And a report from UCL says, if we stop sending coffee waste to landfills, we can avoid methane, a gas much worse than carbon dioxide. This real-world example illustrates how a simple shift in perspective, seeing waste as a resource, can power new value chains. That is the core of SDG 12 to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns by closing loops, reducing waste, and creating new economic opportunities. It's not just a goal, it's a blueprint for a resilient system. This includes reducing landfill 12.2 and 12.5, managing organic waste responsibly 12.4, and empowering small business to innovate and grow 12.8. Imagine local entrepreneurs transforming coffee grounds into fuels, material, or even fertilizer, building business that reduce waste and emissions, while strengthening communities. This approach embodies responsible production and consumption, unlocking shared benefits, environmental health, economic value, and social resilience. So I ask you, honestly, why are we still throwing away what could fuel our future? This isn't a theoretical vision, it's a practical challenge and a powerful invitation. We don't have to wait to perfection, but we can take real steps today. We don't have to hope for change. We can create it. Be bold enough, challenge, throw away culture, be smart enough to reclaim what we discard, be passionate enough to ignite a circular future. The next time you finish your cup of coffee, ask yourself, will you toss it aside or will you transform it? I'm Muhammad Bagas Alfakhrizi. Thank you.